What's up, guys? I'm in Toys R Us with my mom, getting stuff for my nieces and nephews.
Your niece and nephew.
Niece and nephew, excuse me. This is not my video. I'm just making an intro because I'm bored and waiting to leave because, yeah. And I don't have internet, so I can't really make a whole video out of it. I'm buying a Ouija board. I'm pretty excited. I want to get into that again. So I will see you guys in the video later for 10 scariest mythological creatures. Bye. Alright, what's up, guys? I lied. That wasn't my intro. I just want to talk because I'm not at home yet, so I can't actually film my video. I'm currently sitting at the mall with my mom drinking green tea, which is the best. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I want to talk a little bit about the Ouija board that I just bought, or my mom bought for me.
Where's my 40 bucks?
It's not 40 bucks.
How much was it?
20 bucks.
Where's my 20 bucks?
You can wait until I'm done buying you lunch and everything. Just make sure I have enough. But anyways, about the Ouija board, if you guys don't know, it is a board game that ages 8 and up are apparently allowed to play. So basically Hasbro is saying that you're allowed to let your child who is 8 years old or older get possessed by the devil.
It's supposed to be examined.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
If you don't know how to use it, then that's why an 8-year-old can use it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be about a board game. It's like a board game or whatever, where you can ask it questions and like your subconscious mind will give you the answers to those questions. And it's really loud in here, so I don't know if they can hear me. But
and
like
it scribes out the letters to the question and the answer to the question.
But the way that I see it is a invitation to open up the spirit world to talk to, like, maybe family members of yours that have passed away and stuff like that. It is very dangerous. Like, it can ruin your life. It's happened to people. But that's okay. If you know how to use it, you're fine. But I'm about to go get this changed, so I will see you guys back at the house, hopefully, if I don't decide to continue this intro. Alright. What's up, guys? I'm at home. That transition is great. Today's video is the top 10 terrifying mythological creatures you didn't know about. So before I get to that, I'm just gonna tell y'all what happened today. Yesterday, my mom and I planned that we were gonna go to Toys R Us to get a Ouija board so I could start doing that again and stuff, because my one of my exes, he took my Ouija board to his house because he wanted to use it with his roommate, and he never gave it back to me, so I've always wanted it back, or just a new one. So I decided to let him keep that one and just buy a new one, although the one that I had before that he had bought for me for actually $40 at a witchcraft store, it was glow in the dark, so I really like that one, but it's alright, because now I have a new one and I'm pretty excited about it. There should be a video of it maybe sometime next week of my friend and I doing it or something, I don't know. But alright, so I'm going to start today's video, which I have already said is the top 10 most terrifying mythological creatures you have never heard about. This is going to be a two-part video. Maybe not, I'm not sure. It depends. But number 10 is Chikininki. Chikininki are from the Japanese Buddhism, and they mean human-eating ghosts, and that already means that this won't end well. They are spirits of cursed individuals who are greedy in life, and are now forced to seek out and eat human corpses at night. Chikininki, I don't know how to say that, are said to look like decomposing corpses with sharp claws and glowing eyes. They also have the ability to magically disguise themselves as normal human beings and lead normal lives by day. So this is the picture of the Jikaninki. I hope half the other names aren't as hard to pronounce. Alright, number 9 is the cockatrice. A cockatrice. A cockatrice is a mythological two-legged dragon with a rooster's head. According to Alexander Neckham's De Naturalis Rerum, the cockatrice was supposed to be born from an egg laid by a chicken and incubated by a toad. It can turn people into stone if they look at it, and it can also fly. Here is a verse from the book of Isaiah about it. Rejoice not thou, whole Palestina, because the rod of him that smote thee is broken. For out of the serpent's root shall come forth a cockatrice, and his fruit shall be a fiery flying serpent. I'm so bad at English, guys, I'm sorry. But, yeah, that's that, and this is the picture of it. I just want to let you guys know that I'm actually Russian, and I decided when I started making YouTube videos that I wasn't really going to talk in my accent because I don't like it that much. So if you ever hear me talking in something that isn't an American accent, it's my Russian accent. And now that, like, my friend or my person has kind of, like, compelled me into not being so, nervous about my accent and stuff like that, because I was bullied about it in middle school. I've been talking in it a lot more, just not in videos, because, like, yeah. Okay, number 8, the Dullahan. The Dullahan is from Irish legends, and it means without a head. It is a headless horseman who rides a black horse and carries his head under his arm and a human spine in the other hand, which it uses as a whip. The head's eyes move around, and the mouth is always in a creepy smile. Whenever the Dullahan stops riding, that means someone is about to die. It calls out the name of the unlucky individual, at which point they will instantly die. There is no way to stop a Dullahan. No lock is big enough or gate strong enough, and if you catch them while they are doing their work, they will throw blood on you as a mark that you are next. The only defense against them is gold, which they are afraid of. This is the picture of the Headless Horseman. I've always loved the legend of the Headless Horseman. It's always been my favorite. I don't know why. It kind of just, like, the first time I ever heard it or saw it in, like, a show or something, I was compelled to it, and I always read stuff about it. It's just my favorite, but, yeah. Alright, number 7, I believe is pronounced as Blemis. Another form of headless creatures. The Blemis, they are cannibals that have faces on their chests. They live in ancient Libya, according to Herodotus. Their name is formed by using 2 Hebrew terms, which roughly translate to no brain. Alright, never heard of this one before. This is the picture. Number 6 is the Pontianak. I've heard of this one. This is from Indonesian mythology, and the word literally means woman who died in childbirth. They are beautiful, pale-skinned women who prey on men. You know it's a Pontianak when you hear a baby cry, which is how they announce their presence. The closer they get, the softer the cry gets. When they get close enough to you, you can smell a very nice fragrance, which is the last nice thing which will happen to you, as they kill their victims by digging into their stomachs with their sharp fingernails and eat their organs. If you look at them directly, they will suck your eyes out. They locate prey by sniffing out clothes which are left outside to dry, which is why superstitious Malays never leave out clothing overnight. Apparently, there is a video of a reported sighting, which I will find out how to download and maybe link it to the end of this video before my outro, because that's pretty scary. Sorry, my mouse is making noises. Alright. Oh my god, I love this one. Number 5, Ogopogo is the name of a lake monster reported to live in Okanagan Lake in Canada. It was seen by First Nations people since the 19th century. It's described as a 50-foot-long sea serpent. Carl Schucker, a British cryptozoologist, suggested it may be a kind of primitive serpentine whale, such as the Basilosaurus. Alright, really quickly, this is the Pontianak. Definitely a very beautiful woman. And then this is Ogopogo. Favorite mythological, terrifying mythological creature. Alright. Number 4, Bean Nye. A Scottish fairy said to be a messenger from the underworld to bring omens of death. Its name literally means washer woman. She wanders near empty streams washing the blood of the grave clothes of people who are about to die. It is said that they might be spirits of women who died giving birth and are doomed to do this work until the day their lives would have normally ended. They are described as having one nostril, one big tooth, webbed feet, and long hanging breasts. And they are also dressed in green. Not the most attractive creatures. If you ask them nicely enough, they will answer 3 questions for you, but only after you answer 3 questions of theirs. She can also tell you the names of people who are about to die. If someone sneaks up on them while they are washing and suck their breasts and claim to be their foster child, he gains a wish from her. Well, it doesn't really seem like they kill people. I don't know. But this is what they look like. Alrighty, number 3, the Baktak. Ever have a nightmare? Of course you have. According to Persian legends, a Baktak is a creature you can blame this for. It's invisible and sits on the chest of its victims during their dreams into nightmares, and it weighs so much that it causes sleep paralysis in its victims. No way. Man, I've experienced sleep paralysis so many times. If this is the cause of it, I'm gonna scream. This is a picture of the Baktak. He's pretty creepy. Number 2 is Leshy. A Leshy is a woodland spirit from Slavic legends, which protects animals in forests. It's a tall creature which can change its size, has hair and a beard made out of living grass and vines, and it has a tail, hooves, and horns. Its skin is pale and its eyes are green. It's close to the gray wolf and bears. As a weapon, it carries a club, and it's considered to be the lord of the forest. They also have no shadow. They have loud cries and can imitate the voices of people. They are not really evil, but do sometimes kidnap wanderers and women to tickle them to death in their lair. Tickle them to death? Is that even, like, a real thing? This is that mythical creature. And lastly, numero uno, which is the Aberamon. What the fuck? Aberamon are a legendary race of people from a country with the same name, where they live side by side with animals. They have backwards feet, and in spite of that, are able to run at great speeds. The exact location of their country is in the Great Valley of Mount Emus, now known as the Himalayan Mountains. The air was said to be unique, and if breathed for a long time, it would make it impossible to breathe any other type of air, so leaving the valley was impossible. That's pretty creepy, and I don't think I ever want to, oh my gosh, come across one. Its head is, I don't know, that's scary. Its head is backwards, or it has a mask on, I guess. And its knees, ew. Okay, its knees are fine, but its feet are literally turned this way. Like, if you look down at the bottom of the picture, you can see the knee and then the feet, if the glare wasn't so bad. But, yeah, that's that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I also hope you enjoyed the surprise video from yesterday's I'm sorry it was so long or whatever, but it was pretty cool. I'm gonna try and see if I can download that, what's it called? Right, the Pontianak Sighting, because I want to show you guys it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I love you all so very much. My social media will be linked down below. I'm sorry for jumping around earlier today when I was in Toys R Us and then in the mall. It's just, I was really bored and upset because they wouldn't let me change this at the place where I got it pierced in the mall that's here where I live. So I wanted to talk about something to get my mind off of it, so I talked about the Ouija board in the second introduction of this video. So yeah, I'm sorry for rambling so much. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you like all of my videos. And I think this is going to be a long series, and I will be, making other videos and stuff like that. But as of right now, until I get ideas, my videos will be some pretty creepy stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. I'm designing shoes right now of my stuff. Like, this is kind of it. Like, it has my Instagram, my Twitter, Snapchat, Musically, and then my YouTube name, and then this stupid, and then starting from like the back, I'm gonna do like a rainbow that goes to here. Same on the other side, goes to here. It's actually evened out on both sides, I think. So if I like flip it up like this, yeah, it's evened out on both sides. I have it on the other one too. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I become famous enough on YouTube, I'll actually have somebody actually make these shoes so people can get them. And it'll probably be my first line of merchandise or something. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I've said about 1,700 times, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, which I have no idea what it's going to be yet. Bye! Alright guys, just to let you know, I could not find a video of the Pontianak Sighting because I don't have YouTube Red. I couldn't save it. So I'm sorry, but I can put the link down in the description for you guys so you guys can see it. Alright, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I love you all. Goodbye.